come with unreasonably interferes with the comfortable use and enjoyment of property, life or property, or creates a nuisance. Okay?
So this is a nuisance.
To this dumbass neighbor over here, but nobody on this street, nobody on this street that's lived here for 40 years has ever complained.
I can't suggest what you should do if you believe your neighbor's harassing you. I think you can figure out yourself. Contact somebody about that. I don't know. I'm only here because of the odor. I'm only here because of the smoke.
I'm glad you got some pretty good evidence of affecting neighbors, because you don't see no smoke.
Well, I just took 3 pictures of smoke.
But I got a question, sir. I got a question, sir.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
The people right next door cooked out last weekend to her.
Well, you didn't complain.
She didn't complain.
Well, I don't know.
So we across the street.
She may be upwind. It may be something else.
That's some horse shit.
See, there you go. I can smell it. I can smell it again right now. But I'm on your property. You're allowed to have smells on your property, so that doesn't count. But when I'm on the street,
oh my goodness!
So you can't smell barbecue smoke on the street.
I can smell barbecue smoke. I'm suggesting right now.
Is that against the law?
The law says. Do you want me to read it again?
Man, everybody around here cook out. Why nobody?
All I can tell you is if you want to call on your neighbors that you feel like you're being impacted by them, feel free. We will come and address it the exact same way as we do any other person who calls. So that's how it works.
Okay, so everybody can cook out except me. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Well, everybody in the whole world. I can only tell you that I am sorry. Everybody in the whole world can cook out except me. That's what you're telling me. Because everybody else cooks out around here.
We sure ain't gonna stop.
Nobody harasses them.
We sure ain't gonna stop.
And I'm cooking out, and I barely have
fire department, ambulance, police, environmentalists.
That don't even you know yourself that don't even sound right. Come on, man.
Sir,
let's be real, man.
All I'm here is to verify that there was smoke
the police done been out here. The fire department done been out here. They've been because she's been
many times.
For 3 years.
Okay.
And every time I barbecue, she send the police and the fire department out here. They tell me to go ahead on.
Okay, well, to be fair, the police and the fire department are looking at different parts of the rule. I know that seems a little odd. Everybody's got their own slice of the rule that they have expertise in.
So that's saying that right there. If the police and the police department looking at different rules.
Talk to this company. They haven't told us that we can't barbecue.
We're not a company, we're a county, but okay.
Okay, well, whatever this is.
Right.
We talk to these people.
That's all right, Chris. We're going to get Mr. Newton to talk about it, man. And Mr. Roussan. We'll get them to talk about it. We're sick of this.
Well, so anyway, I'm just suggesting that there is a rule at play here, and that basically what you're doing looks like it may be in counter to the rule as far as the objection.
So I'm breaking the rule.
So
I'm suggesting that
what's the end result?
I'm simply suggesting that it appears from my observations off your site here that you have smoke leaving. That's prohibited. And you
what's the consequences?
Okay, so what is a barbecue?
That is not for me to decide. I can only write it up and send it into our department.
What is a barbecue grill for if you can't smoke?
Right. Why do they settle at? Why do they settle at Publix?
You are within your property line.
I have a tent over my grill. I'm in my backyard.
So we're supposed to control the smoke and the wind where it's blowing.
One of your concerns at a time. Okay. So
this stuff is funny, man. That's why I'm recording it, bro.
Your property. Okay. Do what you want as long as it doesn't go over.
Did you see smoke over there?
I saw smoke leaving your property.
Did you see it over there?
Chris, don't even argue with him. Chris, don't argue with him.
Affecting neighbors. It has to be going
right there.
They're not calling you. She's calling you. Well, she's way across the street.
Once you leave a property line,
and you didn't see any smoke over there.
Once you leave a property line, you're not allowed to do that. According to the rule states.
Because don't sweat it, dog.
Property line is
it's horse shit.
Side of the property line.
We can't get stressed out. We can't get stressed out about it, dog.
All right, well,
it doesn't make sense. You're gonna buy a barbecue grill and you can't smoke it. What does it do?
They're gonna sell wood
inside my house.
They sell wood at Publix.
They sell the wood in public. So you're telling me I'm breaking laws?
It's only how you are able to do it in your property.
Oh my goodness!
I'm trying to be most concealed as I can. I got a tent over my grill. I got a fence. Now what else can I do?
Nothing. Just keep barbecuing.
Well, you're right on the property line. So if you put it in the middle of your property, maybe you'd have a better effect.
No, you can't control the wind. God controls that.
They do sell smokers that actually keep all but a very small portion of the
that's horseshit.
That's unheard of.
That's unheard of. Okay, well, I've seen them, but
I've never been forced.
I gotta buy a special grill.
I've never in my life been forced to use a grill of any kind.
Can I say one more thing? Because
let me finish what I'm saying, and then
there's no smoke going nowhere over there. We've been here for 10 minutes.
I'm not telling you any specific thing to do, sir. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm simply giving you ideas. Sir, you had a question.
I just know we've been living for 40 years, and it's the first time this ever happened in this house, and we've cooked out for 40 years.
but you just said it's been happening the last 3 years.
Since she moved in
She's
here.
been harassing us the last 3 years, since she moved here.
All right. Well, fair enough. Do you have any other questions for me?
Yeah, could you go over there and shoot that bitch?
All right, well, you have my contact information, sir. If you need anything, give me a holler. Have a good day.
She's complaining again, guys. We make sure we're recording this. This is add to the list of complaints. She even has a camera facing over here in our yard. Nobody bothers that lady.
All right, well, have a good day.
Why he go park over there in front of her house? You coming over here to look at stuff? Man, this junk funny, man.
You see right there. That's what I'm saying. That grass.